Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Eyes Open Media. That's the platform that we are using for Currency 365 since the channel has been terminated. They're terminated. I'll be back. YouTube. At some point, YouTube will the people that are running YouTube right now and all the crazy mess and evil that YouTube does right now will go away, and somebody else is going to run it. It's probably going to be a conservative that's going to buy them out once the financial systems crash and everything like that, and we'll have freedom of speech on YouTube again and everything. Nothing will be censored like Twitter, and revenue streams will be normal again, and people won't be favored. You don't have to be inside the secret societies to be favored on YouTube. So I can't wait for that day to happen when YouTube is finally free again. It's called YouTube, and for some reason they lost that, and now they're on this a CCP agenda to shut everybody up and only have their talking points and their people, their reptilian people do all the talking. But anyways, it is what it is. All right, so here is Polygon Matic, and we're looking at a token that has a lot of promise, but it's probably been kind of disappointing, right? I think a lot of people by now looking at the price of Polygon from especially from 2 years ago and all the hype it had around it, and when Don P brought it to us down in the dumps, I think it was like I'm not sure, was it 5 cents or something like that? I mean, this man, I think he brought it to us at 5 cents and on Patreon, and so we've been talking about Polygon since at least 5 cents, I remember. So I don't even remember where was that. Where's 5 cents at? Let's look at the all-time chart. You can see 5 cents is about right there. Let me go back. Not there, right there, somewhere around there, right? So right in this area, right? So February 2020, 2021. So somewhere around that area is when Don P brought this coin to us. Because it definitely wasn't here. This is 30 cents. So we were definitely down here back in this area. Might have been 20 cents. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure it was 5 cents or 20 cents. Either way, somewhere around that area. And back in 2021, and there was so much hype around this thing. We thought it was going to be, we thought it was going to be one of the greatest, right? So one of the best, right? So I had a lot of hype around it. Then they go from Matic to Polygon Matic, right? And so they merged to Polygon Matic. They changed names and stuff to Polygon Matic, and yeah, and they only have 10. I'm not gonna say only, but they have 10 billion tokens. That's all they're ever gonna have is 10 billion tokens. So once they get to 10 billion tokens, the staking stops, right? Unless there's tokens for staking that have been put in a pool. And so just like Terra Luna Classic, right, has a Oracle pool that gives the staking, and then there's a tax that replenishes the Oracle pool, right? So it helps replenish the Oracle pool. I don't know if Matic has that or not. I'm not sure if there's a pool that has like, let's say, 3 billion Matic tokens for staking, right? And and it's a part of the circulating supply. I have no clue, right? Or if there isn't a pool for that, and once we get to 10 billion tokens, the staking ends. That could be possible as well. I have no clue, right? But once we get to 10 billion tokens in circulation, well, then there it is. There's 10 billion tokens, and everything else is just recycled. And now we can focus on being a not inflationary token, but a deflationary token now, right? So that's going to be cool. So I can't wait for that moment. I'm thinking. I told you guys years ago that I thought it was gonna take about 3 years. So and that might have been 2021. So let's say 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023, 2023, 2024. I think we need one more year. I think going into 2025, 2026, somewhere around there, I think Matic's going to be I think Magic's gonna go from inflationary to deflationary. There's not that many tokens left. I mean, it's 400 and if you're doing the math, it's like 430 million tokens left. So that's not a lot. I mean, we could actually complete that this year or next year, right? So we'll see how quickly that plays out. But okay, so let's look at the chart here, and so this is the overall chart. Is for all it's 17,000. So Matic's up 17,000 since the beginning. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not great compared to the other charts. You know what I mean? To the other people and its expectations. You thought that Matic would be up over 100,000% by now, but it's not, right? So okay. So Matic hit a high of almost three, and maybe it was up 100,000% up here at $3, right? So I don't know. You got to do the math. Let me see. 81 to 160. No, that's not close. Not even close to 100. It's kind of close. Let's do the math here. 17, 18%. So you double it. So that's 36, 35, 36%. If you just double the number and you double again. Yeah, it's almost close to it. It's 60 something percent, and then you do a little bit there. It's about 80,000%. I mean, yeah, about 80,000%. So right now it's up 17,000%. So about 80. So at the top it was about 80,000%. It's almost 100,000%, right? Which 100,000% is a thousand X, right? So it's 1,000X, right? So it didn't do that. It didn't do 1,000X, right? So 10X is 1,000%, right? So 100X is 10,000%. 1,000X is 100,000% for you guys that are confused about the percentages and the X's. Okay, so let's go to the year. Last 12 months, we're actually down 20%. One of the few tokens that are actually still down on the year, right? So out of the top 50, right? So most of the top 50 tokens are actually up year to year now. And then last month we're down 2%, and then 7 days we're down 5%. So the reason why is because of Solana, right? Solana has taken over, you know, and so that's probably the reason why we're seeing Matic has dropped because a lot of money has been flowing into Solana and the Solana blockchain, the Myro token and the Boink token and the other tokens there on Solana. So Matic has its own blockchain, so it's a coin, it's not a token, it's a coin, right? So it can also do the same thing. It's got cheap transaction fees as well. We can see some meme coins, build on build on Matic at any moment, and then Matic blockchain takes off, right? And so I mean Solana's blockchain is inflationary as well. They give out staking rewards, right? Now, of course, the supply of the tokens is way cheaper. I mean, circulating supply of Solana is 450 million. Circulating supply of Polygon is 9.5 billion. Like that's a big difference, right? That's a massive difference. Okay, so that's why Solana can be inflationary and still be riding up to $100 and doing this thing right now, right? So okay, so let's check out the day. The day we're down 3%, or 26% to the upside, 3% to the downside. Okay, so we are here to know my top price. So my top price for 2024 that I think that um Matic can get. I'm going to be conservative here because Matic is still in very much inflationary until we get to that 10 billion. So I'm going to be a little conservative here, but I think we can get to $15. I think $15. That's not really conservative. I mean, that's a big jump from we're at 81 cents right now. You tell me that Maddox at $15 at the top price of 2024, that's awesome. That's a great year, right? If it's at a dollar, that's a 15x. So it's more than a 15x right now. So you got a 15 plus X here, you know what I mean? Well, basically a 16x Matic. That's pretty good, right? So you'll most people will take it, 16x on a year, or top price 16x on the top price. So top price I see $15, and then I see Matic becoming deflationary somehow, either by um, getting to 10 billion tokens, or starting to do some type of burns, or somebody helping it out with burning. Maybe it's the burn it all validator, maybe it's somebody else, and they're all starting to burn, because I think a lot of these tokens are going to start burning once they see Shiba Inu automated burns happening, and everybody's running into Shiba Inu. They're gonna be like, man, we got to start burning our tokens as well. And I think that's how Dogecoin is going to be burning. Lung, everybody's going to be burning their tokens once Shiba brings out the automated system. Everybody's going to want to do the exact same thing. They're going to want to, especially if you have your own blockchain. Lunk has his own blockchain. Polygon has its own blockchain. Solana has its own. Can you imagine if Solana started burning their tokens? I mean, we're already at $100 now on Solana. I mean, this thing would be on its way to 100,000 if they started burning their own tokens. Can you imagine Solana burning their own tokens? They only got 450 million in circulation. So if they started to burn, and most of that's locked up in staking. So if they started to burn their tokens, right, and they had an automated system burning tokens using their fees every week, let's say a conservative number of $10,000 worth of Solana tokens are burnt every week, then you got Solana pumping into the 5,000 to 10,000, possibly up to 100,000 range, right? So it's the same thing here. Polygon needs to do the exact same thing, and Dogecoin is going to do the exact same thing, and they probably do it through Twitter or something like that. So, all right, so I got Polygon. Let me end the video here. I got Polygon going to $15 top price. Doesn't mean it's going to end the year at $15. When I say top price, meaning that the highest price of the year for 2024, I have Polygon $15. I think it can climax up to about $15. And then next year we got Polygon going a lot higher, into that $30 plus range. And it's all going to be about if it can be deflationary, right? But if it gets to $1, it's only a $10 billion market cap, right? Or am I tripping? Well, that's one. Okay, $1. Yeah, $1 is a $10 billion market. $100. Okay, let me do $10. $10 is $100 billion market cap. That's reasonable, right? So Polygon Matic which is one of the top top four, top five blockchains in the world, $100 billion market cap is reasonable, right? So when we have 15, then we're talking about a 115 right under $150 billion market cap. I think for 2024, I think that's reasonable. Okay, so I think that's reasonable, and I think they're gonna put a burn mechanism on once they see Shiba Inu's automated burns start kicking in and start burning. I think we're gonna see a burn mechanism for a lot of these tokens that have their own blockchain, because they should. There's no reason why they're not burning tokens with some of their fees. Take some of your fees and burn some tokens, right? And make your price even more valuable. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, I don't know any popular meme coin out of Polygon, and so that needs to change. So if you're watching this video and you love Polygon, and you know how to create tokens, or you know how to create meme tokens, create something for Polygon. I have not heard of one meme coin that's come out of Polygon that is like successful, and stuff. So we can get a Polygon meme coin to come out of Polygon, and like Boink came out of Solana, and Myro came out of Solana, right? And then you got Ethereum, Shib came out of Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Like I think Dogecoin came out of Ethereum, or did it do its own thing? Was Dogecoin on its own before, or did it come? Did it? No, I think Dogecoin forked out of. Did Dogecoin fork out of Bitcoin, or did it come out of Ethereum? Is it? I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago, right? When Dogecoin came out, that was like 2014 or something. Um, yeah, I don't remember how Dogecoin came about. They created Dogecoin, but I'm not sure. Was it a fork out of Bitcoin, or was it, or did it come out of Ethereum? I can't remember. Somebody knows the answer to that, and you guys should look it up. So, but anyways, yeah. So it is what I know. I know. Litecoin came out of Bitcoin, right? So Litecoin came from the Bitcoin side. It basically came out of Bitcoin. Um, there wasn't that many coins back then. There was Namecoin and a few others, right? XRP came out, and there was a few other coins. There wasn't that many coins. Dash, Namecoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, Dogecoin, and there was probably like Stratus was out. Who remembers Stratus? Wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, there wasn't that many coins. There was only like 10 coins. But anyway, that was a long time ago. That's the OGs. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. And Polygon Matic to $15 is my top price for 2024. Wow, it's been a long journey in this crypto thing. And we got big hopes and big dreams for Polygon Matic. Bye. Eyes open.